5 dreams you should never ignore in your life. Note this. Dreams are sometimes ways that God communicates with us, whether it is to reveal our future or it is to give us guidance and direction towards in our present circumstances. So whenever you have a dream, it's the Lord communicating to you in your dream. It is the Lord revealing things about your future or your destiny to you. And these are 5 dreams that you should never ignore in your life. And dream number 1, seeing yourself at your former school. Whenever you have a dream of seeing yourself at your former school, it is symbolic to setback and backwardness in life and destiny. So whenever you see yourself wearing a school uniform, going back to your former school, or seeing yourself at your former school, at the compound or the school premises, the Lord is communicating to you in that dream that there is the spirit of setback and backwardness fighting your destiny, fighting your future and your progress in life. And you need to deal with it with warfare prayers. So whenever you have a dream of seeing yourself at the school or at your former school, the Lord is telling you that there is the spirit of setback and backwardness fighting your future, your destiny, and your progress. And you need to deal with it with warfare prayers. Now, if you have ever had a dream of seeing yourself at your former school or seeing yourself wearing a school uniform in the classroom at your former school, just comment it down below and let's deal with it with a warfare prayer. I will teach you how to deal with that. Just comment, I've had a dream of seeing myself at my former school. Just comment it below and I'll teach you, or I'll give you guidance on how to deal with the spirit of setback and backwardness in your life. Dream number 2 that you should never ignore in your life is seeing snakes, scorpions, and spiders, even cobwebs in your dreams. This dream is symbolic to an attack from your household enemies. And in this dream, I call it the enemies behind the scene. Why? Because in this dream, the Lord is telling you that there are enemies from your household, there are enemies from your own house that are fighting against your destiny, that are fighting against your progress. And in this case, they are telling lies about your destiny, they are telling lies about your future, and they are communicating your progress to your enemies. And we could see that in Genesis chapter 3, the verse 1 downwards, where we see the serpent, which was the wisest of all animals, deceiving Eve, telling lies to Eve, and wanted to destroy the destiny of Eve and Adam. Why? Because he saw the progress in Eve, he saw the progress in Adam, or he saw their future and their destiny. So whenever you have a dream of seeing a snake, a scorpion, and a spider or cobweb in your dream, the Lord is telling you that you need to deal with it with a warfare prayer. And in this dream, you are being told, or your destiny is being communicated out to your enemies by people you call your friends or your best friends, or by people you call your family members. Dream number 3 that you should never ignore in your life is seeing yourself at the river bank or the sea, unable to cross the river or unable to cross the sea, being stagnated. Whenever you see this dream, it's symbolic to stagnation in life, stagnation in destiny, stagnation in future. So whenever you have a dream of seeing yourself at the river bank, unable to cross the river or unable to cross the sea, the Lord is communicating to you in that dream that there is a spirit of stagnation hunting your destiny, that there is a spirit of stagnation fighting against your progress and your future. And we could see that in Exodus chapter 14, when the Israelites were freed from slavery from Egypt, they came to a point in life that they were stagnated at the Red Sea, and they called upon the name of the Lord, and the Lord rescued them by parting the Red Sea for them to pass. So whenever you have a dream of seeing yourself at the river or seeing yourself at the sea unable to cross, it means you are about to enter into a place of rest, or you are about to enter into a place or a land full of honey or a future of brightness. But here the enemies are fighting against you, they are stagnating your life, the spirit of stagnation is fighting your destiny and your future. And if you have seen such in your dream, I want you to comment it in the comment section and we will deal with it with a warfare prayer. Dream number 4 that you should never ignore in your life. And if you have ever had this dream before, comment it in the comment section, and we will deal with it with a warfare prayer. I will teach you how to deal with it. And in this dream, is seeing yourself being shaped in the dream, or being shaped in a dream. When you see yourself being shaped in a dream, it's symbolic to loss of identity, loss of strength, and loss of future or your destiny. And in this dream, the Lord is communicating to you that there is the enemy fighting against your strength, there's the enemy fighting against your future, and there's the enemy fighting against your identity. And we could see this in the life of Samson. When Samson was giving birth, the angel told his parents that Samson has been dedicated as a Nazarene to the Lord, and this boy's head must not be cut off, or the hair of Samson must not be shaved. Why? Because his identity, his future, his strength is in his hair. And in this case, we could read in Judges chapter 16, the verse 17, which demonstrates how Samson's head was cut off, or Samson's story. And when Samson's hair was cut off, he lost his identity, he lost his strength, and he lost his future, because he even died because he lost his hair. So whenever you have a dream of being shaped in the dream, the Lord is communicating to you in that dream that there is an enemy fighting against your destiny, there is an enemy fighting against your destiny, your identity, and your future, and you need to deal with it with a warfare prayer. Dream number 5 that you should never ignore in your life is seeing yourself being attacked by armed robbers, or seeing yourself being stolen by armed robbers, or seeing armed robbers stealing something from you in a dream. And this dream is symbolic to financial attack. This means there are attacks on your finances. The Lord is communicating to you in this dream that the enemy is attacking your finance, or the enemy is giving an attack, or the enemy is bringing an attack on your financial breakthrough. And you need to go to the Lord in prayer, in warfare, to communicate it out to the Lord, and He will see you through. So whenever you see yourself being robbed in a dream, it's symbolic to financial attack, or the enemy is attacking your finances. And if your finances is being attacked, your destiny has been attacked, your identity has been attacked. Because if your financial status is very low, or your financial status has been attacked, it means they have attacked your identity and your future, and this could bring harm to your destiny. And this is the number 5 dream that you should never ignore in your life. So whenever you have these dreams, they are not just ordinary, but it is the Lord communicating to you, whether He is revealing whether He's revealing things that are about to happen in your life, or He's revealing things that are happening in your life, that is your present circumstances or your present situations. And you need to deal with this with a warfare prayer. So if you have ever had dreams about these 5 signs or these 5 dreams, comment it at the comment section, and we will deal with it with prayers, and we will deal with it with warfare prayers, and I'll teach you how to deal with this dream or this spirit in your life. And finally, it is important to take note of dreams and to seek the Lord's intervention and the Lord's protection towards your life, because He speaks to you in dreams. He reveals the plans of the enemies to you in your dreams. He reveals your next step in your future to you in your dreams. And dreams are very essential in your life. Dreams are very important in your life. They are very significant in your life. And whenever you see things in your dreams, it is the Lord communicating to you, and they will come to pass. And you need to take the necessary step to avoid it coming to pass, or whether it's good, then praying that the Lord should let it come to pass.